What?
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Yeah, it's Flashback.
Flashback.
So you guys voted. We had 379 votes as of the filming of this.
Pretty close,
So
400.
Start at the bottom, Merfolk. I have no idea if you heard that. I might bump it up in the audio, but something weird just happened outside. Anyway, Merfolk sadly gets the boot, which was too bad, because I kind of wanted to play that deck. But Merfolk with 75 votes out of there. Living End, second place, or third place, with 88. Is that 88 or 89? Can't read your writing.
89.
89 votes. Boggles with 96 votes, and Blue-White Control with 119 votes.
So the bottom three were all really close.
They were really close. In fact, Boggles and Living End were like within 1 and 2. Like I watched them go back and forth.
Yeah,
and
they
back
always
and forth. It
flip-flop.
was really sweet. So yeah, I'm playing Blue-White Control, obviously. And next week your choices are going to be Boggles again, Boggles, Living End. So those two return, and the new ones are going to be Jund and Dat Ass Do Rand. It's a Doran deck.
Yes.
Yeah. So those will all be here for your viewing pleasure if you want to watch the original videos they appeared in. And that's it. Let's play this.
Is that like a skidoo or something?
I don't know. Weird snowblower. Alrighty, game one. Gonna show my hands. So the original list for this deck was really outdated. It's one we played a long time ago. And so I made a few changes, but I tried to keep the essence of the deck. Like, there's still a Baneslayer in it, even though there probably shouldn't be. But it's in there for nostalgic purposes. Go ahead.
I think you've seen this deck a few times now, so you probably know what's up. Working with those.
Alrighty. So, I'm going to lead with Scalding Tarn. And pass the turn.
Draw. I'm gonna lead with Seachrome Coast. It's your go.
Crack that in a turn. 19. Let's go get a Hallowed Fountain. My Hallowed Fountains are not nearly as nice as yours, unfortunately.
No, mine's pretty shiny.
Unfortunately, we didn't open 4 of those.
I guess if you beat this deck, you can claim it.
Hey, yeah, I can. Claim the spoils. Okay. Untap. Draw a card. Plains. Go.
Draw for turn. I'm gonna play Plains as well.
Hey.
And let's try for Puresteel Paladin.
Leak.
It's your go.
Untap. Draw a card. Well, that's not something I expected. Go.
Untap.
Yeah, this deck does
Draw for turn.
run, I think, 25 lands, if I'm not mistaken.
It's got so many lands, and you just can't get any.
Apparently.
Mentor.
You got a mentor.
And Bonesaw.
I'm gonna path mentor in response. So you do get one dude.
I get a monk.
You do get one dude.
Yeah. Mentor's down. Let's go find a Plains. And your go.
You can even equip the bone saw? Oh man. Might just lose to that. Okay. Well, I mean, if you're not gonna draw a land, that's decent, I suppose. Pass turn. Although, control decks do usually like to have a little more than 2 lands.
Untap.
4th and 5th turn.
Draw for turn. Paradise Mantle. Prowess Trigger.
Yep.
Paradise Mantle. Prowess Trigger.
Yep. One mana.
Retract.
Yeah. You got it.
Sweet. So that's 2 Powerhouse triggers so far. So, gotta return this Darksteel Citadel.
Yeah, I guess you have to, don't you?
Paradise Mantle.
Yep.
Paradise Mantle.
Yep.
Whoop. Bone Saw.
Yep. Better not be dead to 1 monk.
Plot.
I'm really
Play
upset
my
by
land
that.
for the turn. Equip Bone Saw.
Yep.
And swing for 7.
Swing for 7. Flash in a Snapcaster Mage. Block it.
That was a thing that just happened.
Yeah.
And I guess I'll equip this Paradise Mantle to him too.
Hey, now he can tap for mana. That's decent.
Enter go.
Untap. Draw a card. Are you kidding me? Okay. This is a weird game. Pass the turn.
Untap.
Don't have to discard. No, don't have to discard. Swear to God, I'm playing so
Draw
many
for
lands.
turn.
So many lands.
What do we do here? We're going to go for another Retract.
You got it. Citadel 2.
Citadel 2. So
Let's not cheat
land
here.
for the turn.
You also
Mantle.
have 1 already from the retract.
Yes. So 2,
Yep.
3,
Yep.
4.
Yep.
And we're going to equip the Saw and a Paradise Mantle again.
Sure.
And attack you for 6.
Flash in a Snapcaster Mage. Block it.
Well, alrighty then. And it's your go.
Untap. Draw a card. Oh my God. Pass the turn.
What is this game?
I don't know. I'm running so many lands. It's just, man.
Draw for turn.
I mean, I hate wasting Snapcaster Mages, and I really probably don't. I probably could have just taken a bunch of damage, but got nothing better to do.
Well, we're going to try for...
Something nutty. No? Not something nutty?
No, I don't think it's quite worth it yet. Seachrome Coast tap.
Yeah.
And... 2.
I will take 2 going to 17.
I was just expecting like a third Snapcast.
No, I wouldn't.
Actually trade this time.
That wouldn't be the worst.
Enter go.
Land. Thank you. About time. Fast turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Flooded Strand. Crack. We're gonna go to... we're gonna go to 19.
Okay.
We'll find a Plains.
Could you and all your mana.
Which is weird, because I'm running pretty short on lands, because
Yeah.
of Mox Opals.
Yep. It's a weird, weird game you people are witnessing.
And let's go for a Paradox
For
Colocon.
mana. I'm gonna cast Logic Knot. And I'm going to do it for 1. Let's see. 2, 3. 4. No, yeah, 4.
That's
Let's do it
unfortunately...
this way. Keep that one.
That's unfortunately enough.
Not 4.
I only got the 3 mana thanks to him, so... That doesn't resolve. I do get a Prowess trigger,
You
however.
do. That thing might just win on beats, which is absurd.
And 3.
Go to 14.
Enter go.
Untap. Draw a card. Thank you. Now, okay, finally. This is picking up a little bit. Pass turn. Since, even though I get a land, control decks don't usually want to do stuff on the main phase.
I mean, Supreme Verdict.
Yeah. I probably would do it, honestly.
A quarter shield.
Yep.
Equip that.
Sure.
Making him a 2/4.
Big boy. Big boy.
2.
Wouldn't it be 3 because you got a prowess trigger?
Ah, yes, I guess I do get it. So 3.
So it's a 3. Right now it's a 3.
It's a 3/5.
Okay. And you have how many cards?
One card. Yes, 1 prowess trigger.
I'm gonna crack Misty. Go to 13. I'm gonna get a island. Three, 5. Can also tap for mana, which is weird. Kind of a weird combination of things. Gonna cast a Restoration Angel for no value, like every creature I've cast this game, and I'll block it.
Kate.
Because I luckily have a butt size of 4.
Enter go. It'd have been great if I had another Paradoxical Outcome right there.
It would. I figured you probably didn't, or you would have maybe led with that. Okay. That's decent, I guess.
Yes.
Let's see. Attack for 3. In the skies.
16.
Because I think this one... Does this one give reach?
It gives Vigilance.
Yeah.
That's why it's still untapped.
Yes. Pass turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Mox Opal.
You got it.
Prowess trigger. Quarter shield.
Oof.
Prowess trigger.
Look at that.
Equip quarter shield.
Yep. He's got a really big butt.
And swing for 4. Vigilance. And Vigilance.
Swing for 4. Yep. Go to 9.
Enter go.
Okay. Untap. Draw a card. Oh, it's a land, I suppose. Celestial Colonnade.
Oh no. It's another flyer.
Yeah. I can't actually activate it with the mana I have. Or don't have, as the case might be. But yeah, it's pretty sweet, I guess. And that still doesn't have flying, even though I'm probably not winning this race directly. I'll attack you for 3.
13.
Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Cast Bonesaw.
Ooh, that's a spicy one.
Prowess trigger.
Yep.
That resolves,
Yep.
I assume.
Yep.
I mean, I don't think you can logic not. I have a ton of mana floating around.
I don't know, I could do it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could you pay for 6?
1, 2,
Yeah, you could.
4.
You easily could.
I got 7, even though I couldn't attack.
Mm-hmm.
So, we'll attack for 4.
Attack for 4. I'm at 9, which just sucks. Let's see. Let me see. I will take it and go to... what did you say, 4?
4.
Yeah, I will take it. Go to 5.
Enter go.
Do I just do this? It's not great. Nah,
So you had to do it just
Untap.
a single one.
Draw a card. It's pretty sad. 3.
10.
Pass the turn. Weird game, I must say.
Untap. Draw for turn. Oh, yeah. Spider Silk Net.
Spider Silk Net.
Prowess trigger.
That's the one that gives reach, right?
Yeah, that's the one that gives reach.
This is really sad. And it costs 2 to equip. Yeah, sure.
We'll equip that.
Yep.
You know what? I think this Paradise Mantle's been lonely long enough that we're just gonna equip it.
Okay. Because why not?
So why not? And 4.
Attack me for 4. Oh, do I just blow this now? I think I do. Yeah. See, I wanted to do something cool with this, but I guess I don't get to. I'm going to cast Ojutai's Command. I'm going to return target creature card with converted mana cost 2 or less from my graveyard to the battlefield and gain 4 life, because I actually kind of need some life. So I'm going to return Snapcaster Mage and go up to 9. And that goes there. He gets no value at all, because I can't actually cast any of these things.
Yeah, you get rid of the path.
And how much are you attacking me for?
4.
Is that worth a chump block? I think it is. Chump block.
Enter go.
Untap. Draw a card.
I knew if you had left the path and not the mana leak.
Yeah, no kidding.
But who thinks the 1/1/1's gonna get
Oh
it
my
over?
god, this is annoying. Well, Resto still blocks it favorably if you don't draw a spell, I guess.
Yeah.
It's not great, but... Yep, pass turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Attack for 3.
What do you have at instant speed? Interesting. Attack for 3. I'll block.
Okay. Enter go.
Okay. Is that worth it? It might be worth it. Nah, it's not worth it. Draw a card. Oh, goody. Sculling Tarn. Finally do something. So that's a 3/1 as it stands, right?
No, it's
You have 2 bone saws. Well, 3 power.
yeah,
That's
3
all I know.
power.
Yeah. Toughness, I guess, doesn't matter that much to me.
Yeah, he's got 9 toughness. You got to work through.
Yeah. Huh. I'm gonna pass the turn.
And he can tap for mana, and he can tap for mana.
That's true. You can do those things.
That's a thing. I mean, it's another land, but it's a Blinkbot Nexus.
Yeah. No point in activating it. It's summoning sickness.
No. Sure go.
Gonna crack this. Going to 8. You got a tapped Hallowed Fountain. Okay. Give me something good. Please. Please. Draw a card. That's fine, I guess.
You can activate the Colonnade now.
Yes, I can do that.
Though, swinging in does leave you vulnerable to a crackback.
True. Let's see. Can I afford to shields down? possibly. Nah, pass turn.
Draw for turn. Gonna cast Sleight of Hand.
You get a prowess trigger from
Prowess
that.
trigger.
Don't want to do anything about that.
It could potentially get me another spell.
That's true.
And another prowess trigger.
It could.
And somehow that's come down to mattering.
Yeah. I'm gonna spell queller it.
Yeah. Well. Swing for 4.
Swing for 4. Now its toughness is like ridiculously
It's a 410
big, right?
at the moment.
410. Yeah, so I'm not. None of that's happening.
Even if you could activate Celestial Colonnade, that still wouldn't be enough.
Yeah. Take 4? Maybe? I think I take 4. Yeah, I'll take 4. Go to 4.
Enter go.
Untap. Draw a card. Glacial Fortress. That thing is vastly annoying, I must say. Very, very annoying. Elspeth Sun's Champion.
Oh, good. You can't use his
No,
minus ability.
no, I can't. It's not big enough. It's not big enough. Make 3 Foosties.
Ring a ding ding, 3 Foosties. I think that does stonewall me pretty good.
They're pretty good chump blockers. A lot better than these two. These two buffoons.
As sad as that is.
Yeah. And I still don't actually have good attacks, which is funny. So I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Spider Silk Net.
Yep.
I guess I should go over here, because those are all the equipment that are on him.
Yeah.
Prowess trigger. Going to activate Blinkmoth Nexus.
Sure.
And
It's an interesting choice.
going to equip how best to do this. Going to equip a quarter shield onto it.
Okay. So it's a 1/4?
It's a 1/4 with vigilance.
Okay.
And we're going to equip 2 bone saws to it.
Oh. Okay. Interesting. So it's a 3/4?
It is a 3/4.
I guess that gets you somewhere.
Attack you for 3.
3/4. And it can tap to make itself bigger.
Yeah, it doesn't have to tap
Yeah.
to attack, so
So is this worth giving you a sleight of hand? I think so. I'll double block it.
yeah, I'm gonna kill the Spell Queller.
Sure. You may cast this if you wish.
I mean, yeah, we'll cast that. Get another prowess trigger. I mean, that's not gonna matter, so. Sleight of hand. Take that. Put this in the bottom.
I think those traded, did they not?
Yeah, sorry.
Even if you tapped it, I think.
I
had 5
guess I was
powers,
just
so-
resolving
Oh, sure.
the spell, but I guess, yeah, I should put Blink Moth in at the same time. And...
Hope I did the math right.
we're going to...
Buddy. Tap them for mana. Weird.
We are going to equip the Bone Saw back over here.
Sure.
And an Arid Mesa.
Okay.
Jurgo.
Untap. Draw a card. Well, not horrible. So right now that does not fly, correct?
It still has reach.
Oh, it still... Oh, you only re-equipped a bunch. Yeah, all this is still...
All this is still on.
Sure.
So he is a 2/6 at the
2/6.
moment.
Gonna play Glacial Fortress. And... let's see. So... Gonna activate Colonnade. And
some beats.
gonna attack you with all of these.
I mean, I block the colonnade.
Yep.
Take
So,
6.
6.
Go to 4.
And I'll make some more dudes.
Some more doobs.
Some more little poopsties. And that's it. Pass turn.
End of your turn. Crack-haired Mesa going to 3. And yeah, that's actually that may have cost me. The top card was spicy.
Ooh. Spicy.
Untap. Turn to decide it all. Draw. Yeah, shouldn't have cracked that Arid Mesa.
What was on top?
A retract
Ooh.
to go with this guy.
Puresteel Paladin. You mean I actually get to do something? Spell snare it.
I guess it wouldn't have mattered either way. Well then. Oh no, wait. Arid Mesa. Crack. Going to 2.
Just kill yourself. I guess you can't you?
Sacred Foundry untapped.
Yep. You got it. I mean, I got it. But you went out in style.
That monk almost got there.
That monk. That's embarrassing. That was a weird game. That was a really weird game. Anyway, so we're gonna go to sideboards, and then we'll see you in game 2. Alrighty, sideboards. So, what I'm gonna do... so these are useless. These are pretty much useless. Those could be okay, but I think past just a lot better. Same goes for that. These are useless. Basically, the only things that I really care about... Dispel could be good against Paradoxical Outcome, but I think Negate is just better against that, because it's non-creature spells versus just that one instant.
Yes.
So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in Negate and Ratchet Bomb, and the cards I'm going to take out are a Spell Pierce and a Supreme Verdict. So I'm basically just upgrading this, and Wraths aren't great against a deck that doesn't have that many creatures usually.
Yes.
I say usually, but it's been known to happen.
And as for me, I'm going to be siding in some Spell Pierces. Rest in peace, because he's got 4 Snapcaster Mages.
Yeah, it's very good.
He's got Ojutai's Command and all kinds of things, and Logic Knots, so let's just get all of those out of the way. And some Etched Champions, because they're harder to deal with threats that he can't path.
It's true.
And I'm going to be cutting Kite Shield, 1 Mentor, 2 Sleight of Hands, and 2 Glintox.
Seems reasonable. So, we will see you in game 2. Alrighty, game 2. Go ahead.
So this time we've got Doze.
And for me, these cheeky things. That could turn out to be exactly what happened last game, but we'll see. Alright, go ahead.
We're going to start us off with Seachrome Coast.
Yep.
And Asterion Visions.
You got it.
Draw. And Scry 2. I think we're going to leave them on top.
Okay.
Enter go.
Draw a card. I'm going to lead with a Colonnade. Pass the turn. And if you kill me on turn 2, good for you.
Untapped. Draw for turn. Hallowed Fountain, untapped.
Are you going to kill me on turn 2?
I mean, maybe. I got a Paladin.
Okay. Storm 1.
Paradise Mantle.
Storm 2.
Quarter Shield.
Storm 3.
Paradise Mantle.
Storm 4.
Quarter Shield.
5.
And I'm going to equip them all for 0.
Okay.
Enter go.
I survived, kinda. Draw a card. Where were you, my friend? So he just has a big butt, but no other.
Yeah. Well, he's vigilant.
Sure.
And he can tap for mana if he wasn't summoning sick.
Yeah. Play planes and pass the turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Let's go for Serum Visions.
Serum Visions. I'm actually gonna leak that.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
You can pay 2, but you can't pay 3.
Now I'm going to retract.
Oh, I should have saved it. I didn't think you'd have it, or you. Well, yeah, I guess. Might as well keep track of storm count again then.
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3,
Quarter Shield.
4,
Quarter Shield.
5,
Paradise Mantle.
6,
Paradise Mantle.
7.
And we have a Mox Opal.
8.
And Sacred Foundry untapped.
Yep.
16. And we're going to Grape Shot you
For 9.
for 9.
Okay, I will take it. Go to 11.
And then attack you for 2.
You gotta equip these first.
Oh, yeah. Right. Okay, equip them.
Yep.
Attack for 2.
9.
Enter go. I guess I didn't need the Sacred Foundry after all.
Nah.
Could have just re-equipped the Paradise Mantles.
Draw a card. Okay. So that could have been a lot scarier than it actually was.
Yeah, it wasn't that scary.
But still not my favorite thing. So I'm going to go for Serum Visions. Draw a card. Scry 2.
See your own future, I see.
Bottom those. Then I'll play Glacial Fortress. And pass the turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Huh. Arid Mesa.
Yep.
15. Gonna find a Prains. And then I think we're going to attack you for 2.
7.
And then cast ourselves an Etch Champion.
Unfortunately, I think that sticks.
Yes!
Good.
Enter go.
Untap. Draw a card. Well, that's pretty solid. That's pretty solid.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to play Misty Rainforest. I'm going to cast a Ratchet Bomb, and I'm going to crack it for 0. So, you don't even have Metalcraft for Champion anymore.
Now you're gonna pass them.
That'd be pretty good.
I mean, I think Puresteel Paladin
Yeah.
would be
I probably-
far more correct.
Probably would have used that if I had it, but I'll pass the turn.
Untap.
Wasn't the best draw I could have possibly had, but it was a pretty good
Draw
one.
for turn. I mean, using a quarter shield.
Yep.
Drawing a card. And here's Blinkmoth Nexus.
Yep. That is a way of getting Metalcraft without getting Metalcraft.
4.
Attack me for 4. I'm gonna crack this. Going to 6. Sucks.
Getting down there.
Yeah. Got a island. And I'm not sure if you did this as a mistake or not, but you didn't equip this first, so I'm going to flash in a Snapcaster and block the Puresteel.
Yeah, I should have thought of that, shouldn't I have?
I mean, you'd have to activate the Nexus ahead of time, and maybe I had something to deal with the champion, but... And I'll take 2. Go to 4.
Yeah, that was a mistake. Sure go.
Untap. Draw a card.
Should have expected the Snapcaster. That's all you do with Snapcaster Mage.
Yeah.
Just surprise chump blockers.
Pretty much.
Why does it need to cast spells in addition?
Pretty much. So that thing is... annoying. And probably going to kill me. So... you activate Nexus, he gets protection. I suppose... what I could do... it's gonna hurt, but... I'll play this untap, go to 2. And I'll cast a Gideon Jura. And everybody attacks him.
Everyone attacks Gideon.
He's the life of the party. Then pass the turn.
Untap.
I was considering destroy
Draw for
target
turn.
tapped creature, but all you have to do is pay 1 mana and it gets protection from colors.
Yeah.
So. And now it just has it anyway.
Now it just has it anyway. So let's activate Blinkmoth.
Sure.
And attack Gideon for 3.
He goes to 5.
Enter go.
Untap. Draw a card. That's half decent, I guess. Everyone a Gideon. Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Spider Silk Net.
I'm going to cast Spell Queller, targeting Spider Silk Net.
Whoop. I know not to attack with a Blinkmoth then.
You have to. Well, I guess you don't have to activate it.
Yeah, I don't have to activate
You're right.
it. In that case, what do we do? Flooded Strand. Crack that. Got 14.
Yep.
Find ourselves another plains.
A lot of mana.
Quick quarter shield.
Sure. Now this one gives Vigilance?
Yes.
Yeah.
And Gideon for 2.
Has to take it. Goes to 5.
Enter go.
Untap. Draw a card. So that does not fly, yes.
No, you got the Spider Silk Net. Under your flyer.
Everyone attacks Gideon.
Fortunately, that does deadlock our champion, doesn't it?
And I'll attack you for 2.
12.
Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Seachrome Coast.
Yep.
Attack Gideon for 2.
Goes to 5.
Enter go.
As soon as I find 5. Okay. And a turn. I will flash in a Restoration Angel, and I will not exile that, because it wouldn't have very much value if I did that.
Oh, you just give me a potential blocker.
Exactly. Draw a card. Okay. Okay. Everyone attacks Gideon, and I'll attack you for 5.
Go to 7.
And I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Spider Silk Net.
Spell Queller it.
Of course. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, that happens. I'm trying to decide what I do here now.
Ah.
It's kinda got lethal in the air. So, we're going to activate Blinkmoth Nexus.
Yep.
We're going to equip Quarter Shield onto him.
Sure.
Then we're going to attack Gideon for 3.
Goes to 4. Poor Gideon.
And then... Oh, can I change what I tapped?
Yeah, sure. Whatever. I don't really care.
I guess I didn't need to do that. I do have the Mox Opal.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Hercules targeting myself.
Nah. Negate it.
I just wanted no void.
I just wanted to use that.
And it's your go.
Alright.
Quarter Shield falls off.
So, barring extreme shenanigans, I think I got this one. It would seem, probably.
Probably.
Here's 7. Yeah. So you can activate that and block something, I suppose. So I will turn Gideon into a 6/6 and attack you. These men.
Yep.
These men.
Didn't matter which way I did this, so we'll activate Blinkmoth.
Path it. Before blocks. Just to show off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fail to find because my other plane is in my hand.
All right, I did it.
You did it.
I dethroned the current champion. So, I kind of was expecting that, honestly. This deck does seem like it has a lot of game against your
I
deck.
might have won that one if I didn't screw up with the Puresteel Paladin, but
Possibly, yeah. But
I totally forgot about the Equip Zero issue.
Mm-hmm. So that was this game, and we will see you on Friday with a regular thing. Remember to vote for either Boggles, Living In, Jund, or Dad Ass Doe. Ran in the things,
Yes.
and we'll see you next week and this week later.
Bye.
Yeah.